Yep, it's 10 or less, I'm out.
Alright, so Barradoon glitches out of the battlefield. And Bodger wins! Those who bet on Bodger, congratulations. And you're the ones who are destined to save the world.
Correct.
What you said must have been true about Laethal stripping you of your powers.
Don't touch me!
If you want to apologize, you go to Toulet. So
It's too late to apologize.
There's a smuggling problem that needs to be dealt with.
Meet with Simera. Simera is a young elven woman and says, please, come in. Within moments, you're sitting around a hearth in her front room, essentially, in her what do they call them? Fancy people in the manors, where the drawing room.
Yeah,
That's the word. In a drawing room. Parlor, yes, parlor or drawing room. You're sitting.
Apologize.
You're apologizing. You are all apologizing in front of the fire.
Apologizing. They're all apologizing.
What is it you wish to say?
We've just had a lovely dinner last night with Owen from the Sandana family.
You still have one level of exhaustion, by the way, because you had 2 before you long rested.
Shame.
We as I said, just had a lovely evening with the Sandana family, helped them with a dragon over in Erangel.
Yes, I heard.
That they mentioned that you have been dealing with some smuggling. We might be able to help out with that.
It's been a rather irritating problem, to be honest. Did they tell you any of the details?
No, literally none.
Why we're here.
Yeah.
There have been a number of things making their way into the city. So the customs keep a track of items, as I'm sure you were aware as you came in. You were asked if you had any prohibited items or items that we should be aware of. These usually pertain to legendary or artifact level magical items, huge sums of money, anything that can only be found in certain places, Erangel steel and such. We are under the. We have been made aware of the fact that Erangel steel has been found outside of the Sullivan Islands without us having sold it or deported it, exported it. We have also been finding certain items on people in the city, less scrupulous folk with weapons and items that have not been found at customs. We have. A few exotic animals have been found within the city, particularly in the island of Straya. There's a lot of dangerous animals that now reside on that in sort of outback.
Spiders and snakes.
Yes,
and
outback of the prison.
Drop bears.
in the outback.
Outback of the prison, yes. Outback of the prison, there's a lot of dangerous animals there now that have been sort of allowed to roam free. We don't know how they got into the city, so people have been smuggling exotic animals in, and then when they cannot look after them, letting them loose in Straya.
Yeah.
is Straya where they do keep the prisoners?
Yeah,
There is a correctional
prison.
Sanguine correctional facility is on Straya. Yes. It's a
Cannons!
There are a number of things that we're aware have been smuggled, from wine to spices, exotic foods, goods, money, currency, magic items.
Do you have any leads on who may be involved, who may be?
We have reason to think that perhaps one of the, as much as we would hate to admit it, without the inside help of one of the Eldrin, not correctional facilities, I'm thinking about this prison now. One of the Eldrin border security staff must be on the take, or allowing things to look the other way, perhaps.
No good.
So that is one thing that we are doing an internal investigation on. Also, there is there are a number of crime families within Sullivan Islands that we are looking at.
Do you make
Not
that
on
noise?
these islands.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I'm afraid so.
And could you just name some of those crime families for us?
Make a persuasion check. She doesn't really know you from Adam.
Oh my.
And so,
I grew up on this land. I can't believe.
20, all right. With a 20, you're pretty persuasive about getting to the heart of it. You can tell through the next 10 minutes of conversation or so that she's trying to not give too many details because you're outsiders, but then again, you sort of bring up the fact that, we have the favor of the Sandanas and blah, blah, blah. So eventually she says, we're looking at, there is a family known as the Custodiate family that operate from Straya. They've been known to have dealings with, they've been batting heads with the Sanguine guards on a number of occasions. And there is also a family here on Toulet called the Bladesong family that have had
Ruffians, I'm
dealings.
sure.
Yes, I'm afraid so.
Yeah, they sound horrible.
As your seat a bit slippery, Bob.
Those are the main two that we're looking at.
I see. And what one are you leaning towards? Who are we leaning towards over here?
We're currently investigating both.
Okay. Okay.
So we've managed to narrow it down to two families that are under suspicion: the Custodiate family from Styria and the Bladesong family.
The who family?
Bladesongs.
Oh,
Family
Never heard of them.
no, very unique name.
Blade Song.
Yeah, I think we should investigate that first family. What
Yeah,
they're called again.
Custodian.
Custodian, yeah.
No, they sound rough, don't they?
Yeah, they sound like the one.
The Bladesongs can be quite rough as well. They're from here at Toulet.
They're from
Oh,
Toulet!
Really?
Have you?
Oh.
You don't know them?
I feel like if they did it, I would have heard about this family, but I haven't.
Bob wouldn't know the Blade Songs, and I can guarantee that my name's not Baradoon.
Oh, my
Fucking hell.
fucking God. Yeah.
And if we were to help you with it, how would you like it dealt with?
To know who is responsible for this sort of thing and how they are operating is the important thing. The information of which officers they are bribing or corrupting or tricking, perhaps they are using magic to corrupt or charm. Memory modification magics, the processes by which they are.
So you don't want it dealt with, you just want to find out.
We wish for the information of how they are dealing with things so that we can plug certain holes.
I see.
This feels a lot more, less brawn, more brain.
Yeah.
Job for
My
Bodger.
strong suit.
For a bodger.
My strong suit.
Dinkeldorp.
Okay, so the family in Straya and a family here in Toulet.
Yes.
Interesting. Okay.
I've got a quick question. I was looking for of all the places around here, I've got a level of exhaustion. I'm looking for somewhere to relax, to apologise.
Have a level,
where would
have
be
a level of exhaustion.
where would be the best place for me to apologise?
Apologise. There are lots of places.
Apologise?
There are lots of
Was
places in Toulet to apologise.
Too late to apologise?
Toulet.
Okay, great. So I'm in the right place.
There are.
I'm in the right place.
Althalas is a wonderful place to apologise if you are more into energetic apologise.
Yeah, right. Thank you. Just wanted to check that. Too late.
Look at that billboard, okay? Is it too late to apologize?
What
Are you looking out? Is there a billboard outside her office window?
There's a
Just
big
right outside.
billboard right
There's
outside.
a really gaudy, horrible-looking billboard right outside my manor.
Who put that there?
Me as a lord of one of the 5 families
I love how
in the
subtly
second
you
tier.
work things in.
Oh, good.
So I actually had it commissioned. I love it. I love it. Totally love it.
Oh, what's this in here? Too late to apologise.
We could have a sneaky rest. I am I guess you have exhaustion, but I'm concerned about Laethal going around doing things.
Yeah.
Is it possible that we could have a wee apologise here?
Well, it's the morning, right?
Apologising in my manor,
her
or you
manor?
mean nearby?
I mean, this is too late, right?
What do you?
I'm sure we
doesn't
can
mean
find
you
a
just
hotel.
apologise wherever you want. There's a time and a place.
I'm sure we can find a hotel to apologize.
Yeah, right. Somewhere in Too late.
The promo of too late really makes it sound like you can apologize anywhere.
I really got that
I see,
impression.
yes.
I got that impression that I could apologise anywhere because too late to apologise. Anyway, sorry. As you were. Anyway, continuing.
If you could give us any more. So what was the family in Straya? Sorry.
The Custodiate family.
I'm picking a pillow and stuff.
If you could give us any more
I'm doing it.
information about them,
Thank God he's here, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
that would be
Too
appreciated.
late to apologise.
Pretty much.
For like 3 episodes.
That would be appreciated because we need to find where they are.
The Custodiate family are a relatively small but powerful family on Styria. They operate from a town on the shore called Sidhip.
Sid.
What?
I get it.
I get it.
Sid hip.
Gotcha. Right. No, gotcha. Right.
Oh.
I'm with you.
I'm gonna done like that.
I'm with you.
They operate from a town called Sidhip, and they're a small group. They're intimidating to many folk around. They've been involved in a number of sort of harmful acts, assaults and the like.
Okay, brilliant.
And in the other family, what was it now? The blade thongs?
Blade songs.
Right, yes, sorry, I just couldn't.
So
but
you
they're
say,
from Toulet,
Yes.
correct?
so it should be pretty easy to find them if we go out and
Oh, yes,
apologize
so-
somewhere.
I mean, apologizing wouldn't mean that you're finding them. You'd be arresting.
Oh, sorry, I'm not that well versed in. Oh no, I am very well versed in Elvish actually.
Yes, you'd be arresting in the common tongue is closest.
Anyway,
well,
I'm sure we
then
can find the blade.
we'll go do a little bit of investigation for you and come back. By the way, if we do manage to help out with this, we'd love to have a chat with the head of the family.
Yes, I would be able to arrange that for sure. If you are able to deal with this for us or find any information,
That's why they call it Stephen Thorley and the Dickheads, because I'm the one that runs the show.
Yeah.
not the most classy of adventuring names, but
It's what we've been dubbed with, and it's sticking.
Oh, Bodger. Oh, I've got such a sore back. Could you crack it? Oh, it's so sore from carrying the team. The only one doing any work while you guys all make fucking B- puns about Toulet.
Actually, there's a great place here in Toulet where you can apologize. Toulet to apologize. Toulet is a great place to apologize. Be good for the back. Too late to apologize. It's too late.
I would say that if you do wish to speak with Pelenia and the rest of the 5 families, perhaps it would be smart to at least temporarily reimagine yourselves as adventurers. You are dressed quite nicely.
Thank you.
Except for the bloodstains in the...
Yeah, that's not coming out.
Yeah, it's from me.
But the rest of you, to make yourself look a little more like you are from the sort of circles that the 5 family heads would roll in.
Fashion show.
Fashion show!
Yeah, reading between the lines, she's saying you look like scrubs, and if you want to deal with the wealthiest of the people of the islands
tie
of
off that
Philippa,
I'm gonna look for a
Let's
laundromat. I'm looking for a
go.
laundromat.
Well, we could do it
Shopping.
after dealing with the.
While we're apologizing.
Clem knows a really good laundromat on the
Let-
university campus here on Toulet.
Okay.
Hey, that's great. That works out really well.
Well, thank you very much for all that
Last time.
information. We'll be back and we'll have sorted it.
The weirdest
I
meeting
hope
of
to
that
hear.
person's life,
Yeah.
by the way. Just one person asking all these questions. Too late to apologize.
Is here the place to apologize?
All right, let's move on.
I would like to go shopping. I want to go buy some cool shit.
finding a
Why
laundromat.
Why do we have all this money if we can't buy anything?
So,
with it?
so
Yeah.
we've
Do you wanna do it
got
now?
a bit of downtime.
Not really, because there is time pressure, right?
Okay,
There
TLDR,
is time
TLDR.
pressure.
Think about it.
I feel like we can do shopping, but maybe after we've dealt with this.
I
a
want
green
to
screen fashion show.
level a short rest. Will get me 1 level of exhaustion.
Nope.
Gotta be a long.
Yeah, it's gotta be a full rest. Well, I can't imagine. I'm sorry, my suggestion is going to be go to your family and be like, is it you guys? Gee, God, you're obviously not being very subtle because you're being investigated, essentially.
I want to visit your family.
And maybe we can rest there. And,
Yeah. All right.
wanna see him,
I presume you still live where you used to live?
I assume so. I haven't been in touch for a while.
How long's it been?
I don't know.
100 years.
Decades, 100 years.
Wow, I doubt they're there. I doubt they're there.
Look, we had a family home for
They're
again.
elves.
We're elves, mate. Like 100 years isn't that long for us. Like it's the family home. It's been in our family for generations. I assume they'll still be there.
Elves age about the equivalent of a human aging 10 years in 100 years. So it's been, developmentally, it's been about 10 years for him.
It's still a long time.
It's still been
a long time.
100 years.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. It's been a while.
I
but
guess
don't
it's the
expect my
family
entire family to have uprooted and
It's
moved.
the family home. So. Anyway, let's head there.
Head
Thank
to
you very
your-
much,
head to
Samara.
your-
Thanks,
You're
Samara.
very welcome. I look
Bye.
forward to hearing from you again.
Bye.
Bye, Samara.
So you're
Bye.
heading to Bob's family first or shopping trip first?
Just for
Whatever
just a quick moment. Little inspiring speech.
Finally, I was wondering.
You're waiting for it. I've been kind of waiting for like.
There we
the
go.
right-
This
the
actually,
right-
this doesn't affect me as bad as you
So
guys.
we're walking down the street to his house.
Guys, I just want to take it. Well, welcome to the place. We did inspiring speech for you all. I keep thinking about it. Just how good it must feel for you to know that I've always got you back. You know? I know.
Yeah.
Single-handedly. I just single-handedly.
I watched
just
it.
want, so.
Oh, right.
It's always good to know that
That's because
specifically always got your back.
Just so you know, it's only because my ring was on the blink. My blink ring was on.
I'm
the
the
blink.
one doing the inspiring speech.
I'm adding to it. Yeah.
Can I have everyone's attention here for a wee little speech?
Well, we don't want to hear about your grandfather's hammer.
It's not about my grandfather's hammer.
I don't want to hear about it.
It's not actually about my grandfather. This inspiring speech is about the Royal Rumble that we had recently. And I just wanted to talk about. You will listen for a solid 10 minutes.
I don't know if I'll see now.
You will listen. The Royal Rumble, eh? The Royal Rumble, what a time that was. Remember that?
I don't want to hear about it.
You will listen.
I wanna hear
You will
about
listen for 10 minutes. Man, something in there, I was like, whoa, one down.
Oh, I remember wasting
Whoa.
you. I remember firing off lots of spells at you.
And they were like, bing, gone. Do you feel inspired?
My eyes are unfocused.
Do you feel inspired?
I can't see anything.
Hey, and this is my grandfather's hammer. I'm right for the
Oh, you said you were going to do the grandfather's hammer.
You weren't listening. I'm the one doing the inspiring speech. So everyone knows I did win. But it is good to know that I am on your team.
So
At
inspired.
the end of the
feel
10
good.
minutes, you can choose individually whether or not you feel inspired by
I
his
feel
semi-bragging,
so
semi-boasting.
I feel so
Is it
inspired.
10 now?
It's your charisma score plus your level, so it should be 11.
11.
That's plus 11.
Yep, 11
Level
points
9
of
plus-
temporary hit points.
Oh, come on.
Level 9 plus 2, yeah.
I don't, can I?
Team.
I don't know if I can. Does the app let you outdo your max? Override max. Okay. Just.
Oh, no.
There's also a
temp,
section
temp.
for temporary.
Temp, yeah.
You can just put it in temp.
So I can just put 11 there. That's what we're doing.
Temp HP. All right, Bob.
What's up?
As you lead the way to where your family home was,
Come on.
you turn the corner onto the street that you know it's on, and I would like you to describe your family home. What did it look like when you were here 100 years ago?
Well, all right. So we got to go down here. It's a bustling street, kind of like I imagine it like 1940s New York. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like the strings of washing and all the kids running around and like brick and concrete and
Are we kind of like what class are we?
oh, working class, mate. Yeah,
But elvish working class.
Elvish
working
It's still
It's
nice.
his family bring in a lot of money because even without the illegitimate stuff, because his dad is like one of the best bladesmiths that there are.
Yeah.
But he also had 18 kids at one point, so it's like he had a big family to support. So
I kind of wonder this out in the Elvish culture. Even if you're very low class, just by sheer time of being alive, you're just eventually going to accumulate something.
Yeah, exactly.
I guess.
Like the lowest of the, ignoring Australia, the lowest of the low elves are still very like beautiful. Like have good things, have decent.
Like we live in a city. We don't live in mud huts.
Yeah.
Hey, just don't bag it.
Not until you try it. Not until you try it. Seems to be fine for the watcher.
But anyway, and then I lead it along, and then so I always imagine we've got like the shop front, and then a big building that we all kind of live in.
Right. And
But
is it
then
like an apartment block sort of a thing, or?
Yeah, kind of like, but it's just our family lives there. But then I also imagine we have a country home somewhere or something, not a big place, but somewhere we go
Somewhere
to
else
have.
on Toulet or on one of the other islands, you reckon?
Probably, I don't know. On Toulet, I guess.
Yeah, they could
Is it a place where you go to apologise?
All right.
and
We'll see how that works.
bunch
out
of
for you.
pops.
Yeah, I'm just describing this in bunches of. Yeah. And that's where we go for big family events and stuff, but we live in the city.
Cool. I love it. All right. So
The whole island is not a city, so you genuinely could just have have
they've
a
just
little,
got like a
little
little
farmstead type.
farmstead kind of
Yeah.
like batch, basically.
Yeah.
That we go to have big
That
family.
old farmstead batch.
You see that
A farmstead batch on the beach,
Yeah, you
in
know
the
it.
forest, on the mountains.
mountainous
On the-
forest.
yeah,
where it's
on
always day
the
and
waterfront in the mountains
Sounds like
and the
my
forest.
favorite place to live. Nice.
By the lake.
What is this procedurally generated terrain?
In the sky.
You see that the building is still there. You notice that the first thing you notice is that the buildings on either side have been replaced since you were here.
Right.
The buildings on either side and the one behind it are all similar sort of structures to yours now.
Yeah, right.
As you walk up, you can see you can hear the same familiar sounds of children laughing in the neighbourhood, and like there's definitely sounds of blacksmithing happening from inside the workshop at the shop front, as it were. And as you get close enough to be able to tell, you can see Gregoriange, your father, is working in his workshop.
What's his name?
Gregoriange.
Gregoriange.
Which is a name you came up with 3 years ago when we created this character, and it's finally come out.
Yeah.
His name is Gregoriange.
Wow. This is how long ago you created this character.
Yeah.
Gregoriange.
Gregoriange Impala Blade Song.
Gregoriange Impala is working in his workshop. His father Osiris, now retired, is in the left building. He's kind of sitting in a rocking chair, smoking a pipe, just kind of watching Gregoriange work. Osiris, the guy that many of your middle names are named from.
Yeah.
And out the back of that apartment building thing, sort of on the next building back on sort of the reverse side of this block, is Rob. You can see Rob is your oldest brother, and he's a very muscly guy, just like super tanked.
Sounds about right.
He is standing guard. You can only really tell he's like from his positioning. He's just kind of standing. He's also standing next to a really tall and very muscular elf that you don't immediately recognize. Make me a history check. Just some kind of a check. What is it? 16 plus your intelligence, I'm going to say.
Minus 16.
Yeah, minus 16. My intelligence is 0. Nice. So 16.
16 is enough to eventually recognize him as you're getting close enough to sort of like for them to see you, for you to see them. You realize, oh shit, this is Ab. This is Rob's son, who was like, he was only 50 years old when you knew him, equivalent of about a 10-year-old human. And now he's 150, about a 25-year-old, and he's like a bodybuilder.
He's a big boy.
Huge, even bigger than Rob.
Yeah, wow.
And they both sort of stand in guard outside the back of this house. What do? Who do you say hello to first?
Right. Bloody hell.
Full introductions to everyone.
No. There's way too many of us. Look,
They really are.
just so you know.
Full introductions
everyone.
to every single one.
No. Just so you know, I get along with some members of my family. Some members I really don't. There's a reason I left. But anyway, we'll see how it goes. Bling!
into the workshop.
I go, oi mate, I'd like to complain about your shitty swords.
Oh, you can get fucked, mate. Oh, and he immediately draws out a sword and he's like, hey. Boom!
G'day, Dad.
Oh, Bob, come here!
Hey,
He gives you a big hug,
hey.
doesn't take the sword out of his hand.
stabs you
Bring it in, come on.
That's hilarious. Just stab him in the guts.
Yes. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, how you going, mate?
You alright? You alright?
Yeah, I'm alright. It's been a while.
It's been a while, about 100 years.
Been a while, yeah.
Yeah. Shop's still going on.
Brings you back. Oh, hello.
Oh yeah, friends.
Hello.
Stephen.
Hello.
Stephen.
Hello.
Bodger.
Hey.
Don't know why he's doing our voice
What's
now.
that?
There's Greg.
Hello, not
And
friends,
this
we're
is,
these guys.
This is Clammy Clam.
I knew
Alright,
it was
mate.
coming.
There it is.
All right, mate.
God damn you.
Alright, yeah, good to see you. Friends of yours then, eh?
Yeah, kind of.
Adventuring parties, is that what you are now?
Yeah, basically.
Adventurer.
Anyway, how's everything? Everyone well?
Very good, yeah.
Everyone's still alive?
I mean, he died since. Nob didn't make it.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I was quite fond of Nob.
Yeah. Yeah, she, I don't know. She caught too much stuff, I guess. She got too much for her eventually. All the work that she did. Oh well.
Yeah, right.
Oh God.
Oh well.
That just dawned on me. Great.
Yeah. Shit's dark. Welcome to Elfhood.
Yeah.
So anyway, look, it's lovely to see you. I would love to catch up more, but I'm just wondering if I could have a word.
To the camera.
I'm just wondering if I could have a word with Mob.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, he operates out of the back building now.
Right.
We own all of these now.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we bought out the neighbours.
Oh shit.
Built up, expanded.
Good. Those guys were pricks.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they were.
Noisy motherfucker. All right. Well, wow. Congrats. That's amazing.
Thank you. Yeah, it's all Mob's doing really. I don't really get involved in his work.
Yeah, fair enough.
But yeah, he's brought in a lot for the family.
Doing
really
well
looked,
for himself.
Really looked after us as Mob.
All right.
Oh, who's Mob? I haven't heard of this member of your family.
Marcellus Osiris Blades.
One of your sons?
Yes, one of my
My
sons.
brother.
My
Bernard just writes in a notebook that he pulls out.
Uh-huh.
My fifth son.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's out the back if you want to meet with him. I think he's there at the moment. You might have to make an appointment with Rob, but
I'll go
shouldn't
see
imagine it'd be a problem.
Anyway, Dad, lovely to see you.
Yeah, we should catch up.
Where's
so
Mum?
you came
She
back
around?
for your birthday, did you? We were just talking about it yesterday.
No, I didn't. It's kind of just a coincidence, really.
Wow, crazy coincidence.
Crazy coincidence.
Wow, crazy that your
So
managed to
weird
be
the way this shit happens.
with your family on your birthday.
Well, it works out so perfectly all the time.
I mean,
It's
we
strange.
should have a party. Get out to the old Batch farm.
On the old back farm, on the mountain
On
lake
the mountain
waterfront.
lake.
Yeah.
And we
Down
should-
by the ocean.
Yeah.
Down by the
mountain
ocean on
forest
the edge of the
ocean.
desert forest.
And we should, we should Pologize out there. Just
Let's
have a
go
little-
Pologize,
Have
yeah.
a little.
It is too late to apologise.
It is.
So, all right, Dad. Lovely to see you. Is Mum around?
She is, philanthropist. She's
She's
upstairs.
I'm
Good old philanthropist, your mother. Yes.
Philanthropist, your mother, as is how normal people talk.
I mean, well,
There's a fucking lot of
she's
us,
his
we gotta be
wife.
clear.
She's his wife. You don't go. Some people do go, yeah, mum. Yeah, that's weird.
My dad says that your mother. To
Yeah.
me. How many of you guys are there?
No, mate.
Mate,
Too
there
many.
was like 18 of us, so there's 20 all
You
up
can't
with the
you
mum.
can't
and
have
dad.
grandkids.
Yeah, and then there's grandkids. Oh yeah, I assume there's new grandkids.
Oh yeah. Since you left, you won't have met Drab,
No,
Fab's daughter.
no, not at all.
Drab and fam. Oh, cool.
Fab, who is Francesca Alexandra, is a fashionista and a clothing specialist, and is
Annoying.
very
Fab.
special.
Fab.
And Drab is Daniel Raquel Asteria and is a boring high schooler with no fashion sense. And Fab is not happy.
Right, sounds about right.
Orb had a kid, real smart cookie, Lab.
Oh,
Lance and our team.
Is this what your family does? Like,
I had so
everything-
much fun with these names, man.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, Lab, real smart cookie, bit of a scientist, high schooler.
Yeah.
And then of course there's me and your mother had more since
Oh,
you've been
really?
gone. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
We had Dob, who was on the way when you left and didn't make it unfortunately. Little narc, little tattletale, got himself a bit too mouthy. Yeah.
That'll happen. Serves him right.
Then there's SOB, that little prick. And then there's Cub and Bib.
Oh,
Who were the
Just real quick question. Do you know what prophylactic is?
Nah, some kind of medicine.
Oh,
or
I
some
just
kind
assumed
of-
you didn't.
we don't.
Oh, you don't talk about that? Okay, sweet. Oh, it's just a. Don't worry about it. Actually, it's a magic thing.
A magic thing, yeah.
Yeah, don't
No,
worry
not
about
much
it.
into that. Orb, you want to talk to Orb about that? Orb's a magic one of the
Oh,
group.
yeah.
Anyway, Dad, lovely to see you. I might see Mum. I'll see how long it takes to deal with Mob and that. If not, I'll see you at the when party tomorrow.
Party
guess?
tomorrow, yeah,
At
we'll
the,
get out there,
at
we'll
the
get-
beach mountain house by the forest lake desert.
We'll do the old celebration we used to do with the animal all together.
Oh yeah, you guys are in for a treat. You might want to change out the white robes.
I'm not going to come to that.
Come on, it's my family, mate.
Out of the back,
should
then,
tell him his
I don't.
birthday.
Yeah, speak with Mob.
Yeah. All right.
There's a voice from your pocket that says, "Where the hell are we? What is happening?
You don't want to know.
Why are we not studying?"
You don't want to know.
I'm so confused about where you take
It's
me
okay.
all of the time.
Just be quiet.
You're getting life experience.
I am. This is what the gap year is all about. It's just
You're not meant to be on gap year. You're meant to be writing a thesis on
Hey,
Archfey.
I've got a year off though. Calm down. You're not my dad. God.
She speaks with a book, by the way. Right, Dad. Lovely to see you. I'll go talk with Rob.
Got yourself a lot of magic items here, Bob.
Oh yeah, mate. We are pretty experienced.
Doing a bang up job.
Thank you, Butcher.
What is the
plan is to
Hey, Viva La Dirt League fan, did you enjoy that? I assume you did. If you want to help us make more of it, maybe check out our Patreon, especially you, James.
Oh, James!
Thanks, James.